Hello, this is the 14.1 release kickoff video for the Configure team. My name is Victor. I'm the product manager of the team. And we have a very, very simple goal for 14.1, that is to pay back debt. In the past month, we've accumulated a bit of debt. Some of them was inherited as we got from other teams, or from just by historically, and in other cases we created that debt itself. And as 14.0 was really around deprecations and removals of the GitLab managed applications, and we managed to finish other big chunks of work like the Terraform provider. We think that this is the right time to clean up at home a little bit, and that is to pay back debt. There is well-known debt, technical debt, that's managed by our engineers, but there is as well UX debt and product debt that exist within GitLab. UX debt exists in many issues, while product debt and is labeled as such, but product debt is often labeled as a feature request, like masking secrets that are retrieved from vaults and similar issues. So we want to focus on all three of these debt types, and we will do our best to deliver payback as many of those as possible. We have a huge list, and we are sure that we won't tackle everything, but we have them prioritized. So let's see that list. We have a few deliverables. First, there is ongoing work that we won't stop, that we couldn't finish in 14.0 around the agent registration UI. We have those elements as well as deliverables, but outside of that, you can see that all our elements are actually around depth. The first two are issues we took over from the Verify team that we think affect GitLab's business at its core, as we are miscalculating pipeline minutes, and the CI pipeline minutes are just not correct on pain namespaces on gitlab.com. We think that these are really important issues to be fixed at GitLab, so that's why we volunteered to take them over from Verify. Outside of that, we have an upgrade to be done around various configure managed services, like in Auto DevOps and related areas that we want to do finally. And we will work a lot on Kubernetes documentation, on the infrastructure documentation, because it's a bit of a mess today. We want to streamline that, and we are automating our release processes around various aspects of GitLab, like automating GitLab releases, GitLab agent, Kubernetes agent releases with QA tests, for example. Outside of this, we added the kind of work as usual type of issues as stretch goals, but those are likely to be tackled in 14.2 only, as there are other depth-related issues still in the open column, and the engineers are currently evaluating them, what they can build into the deliverable column from there. So what's important is that we are focusing on debt repayment here. We have the few first items that we definitely want to ship, and then we will see what else we can do here. It's really around bug fixing and debt repayment. It's hard to plan with that, but we are doing our best. Thank you for your attention.